The death of George Floyd and the protests that followed in Denver and across the country lit a new fire under the civil rights movement. For a movement that includes leaders like Martin Luther King, Rosa Parks, and many others, the influence of the Black Panther Party is less well known or understood. Social equity reporter Micah Smith is here now with how a new addition to a Denver library aims to change that. Micah.
Molly, the Blair-Caldwell African American Research Library recently received several copies of the Black Panther Party's newspaper. These are being used to research the party's impact on our country and, even more importantly, on Denver. There was a chapter of the Black Panther Party here, but there's very limited documented information about what their activities were. Right now, the library has 9 copies, and librarians have been combing through them to try to find any reference to Denver and try to learn more about the chapter. Soon, they'll have even more resources. Blair-Caldwell senior librarian Jamaica Lewis says after visitors showed a huge interest in the few copies they had, the library recently ordered 30 more newspapers.
It's really important for us to have this specific collection because the Black Panther Party is an organization that there's been a lot of rumors and misinformation and mischaracterization about, and we really want to use their words to discuss what it is they actually stood for and not what people have made up in their minds that they think that they stood for.
Lewis says if you get the opportunity to flip through those papers, you'll learn about the party's free community meal programs and Black male mentorship programs. But Lewis says there were other activities the party participated in at the time that many people did not agree with. Right now, the library is working on preserving those papers, and they'll be available to the general public within the next month. Brian.